Have you ever had one of those days when it seems as though the world is completely upside down and nothing is going right? Yeah, me too. We all have bad days, some worse than others. I recently had a pretty bad day, but gained a valuable lesson from it. It was the typical start to a bad day. You see, the only alarm clock that I use is on my phone, and in the middle of the night, my phone decided to shut down and update, leaving me without an alarm. You know what that means? Yeah, I overslept. And I only had about 10 minutes to grab my things and head to the farm for chores. I somehow managed to beat all the odds and make it to the farm on time, but I had forgotten my work boots at home. Let's just say you shouldn't be wearing Crocs when you're working with cattle. So I drove home, I grabbed my work boots, and I headed right back to the farm. But to make matters worse, I had forgotten my phone at home. Despite the rough start, I thought that the rest of the day was going to be better. But boy, was I wrong. While I was cleaning the barn, I managed to leave a gate open. And when cattle see an opportunity to escape, they're going to take it. So I look out the barn window and I see cattle all over the farm, in the front yard, in the back garden, having the time of their life. And since I had forgotten my phone at home, I had no way of calling for help. But after a really good workout, I managed to get everyone back into the barn, safe and sound. But by the end of the day, I was exhausted. On my way home from work, I decided that I needed something to brighten my day. So I went to Starbucks. I ordered my drink in the drive-thru, and as I head to the window, the cashier told me that my drink had been paid for by the person in front of me as a part of a pay-it-forward chain. These pay-it-forward acts of kindness start when an individual pays for the car behind them, and then that car pays for the car behind them, and the chain goes on and on. This individual had no idea who I was. They had no idea that I was having one of those days when everything goes wrong. They were just doing a good deed. Their simple act of paying for my drink had made my day. I had forgotten about everything bad that had happened earlier, and it seemed as though it was one of the best days ever. I wish that individual knew the impact that they had had on me, that they made someone's life better by paying it forward at Starbucks. And that made me think. I think that we've made leadership into something bigger than us, something beyond us. We've made leadership about changing the world because we spend so much time celebrating these big, amazing things that hardly anyone can do, that we've taught ourselves those are the only things worth celebrating. So we start to depreciate the little things that we can do every day. We don't let ourselves take credit for the little moments each and every day where we are true leaders. And we need to change that. We need to redefine leadership as being about pay-it-forward moments. How many of them we create, how many of them we acknowledge, and how many we say thank you for. So that our friends and family and even complete strangers can watch and begin to value the impact we can have in just one moment more than money, influence, and titles ever could. The impact that one small Starbucks drink had for me. Wisconsin FFA, I challenge you to pay it forward and appreciate the little things we can do each and every day. We all have bad days, but as leaders, we must look beyond those moments. We spend so much time worrying, complaining, wishing, and wanting something bigger and better, instead of appreciating all of the little blessings that surround us. Every day, we are given a clean slate with countless opportunities to make a difference in someone's life. In whatever way we can, we should make an effort to pay it forward.